I don't know a lot about the concept of a spiritual crisis, but it's something I'm definitely interested in exploring. As I've mentioned to you before, I am completing my master's in therapeutic counseling and am in the midst of a practicum placement, and I have an excellent supervisor who has a master's in transpersonal psychology. He's very knowledgeable, and when we discuss some of my cases and of course my own spiritual journey, he has brought up several times spiritual emergency or crisis and suggested that I do a little research into it. It sounds really intense and dramatic. It has a sort of similar theme to that of Carl Jung's process of individuation, in the sense that it is incredibly disruptive. It kind of knocks you out of your normal belief system and into a place where you feel out of sorts. But what's really happening is the integration of your soul into your outer self. It's definitely challenging. Stanislav Grof and his wife Christena Grof have done a ton of research on this. In fact, it's very illuminating. I'm just at the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this work. In fact, probably they feel like they're at the tip of the iceberg. It's so dense and so rich, but definitely worth looking into. Some pretty intense stuff happens when you're experiencing a spiritual crisis, from what I can see. Sometimes you may hear things, see things, intense anxiety. It can be brought on by a very traumatic experience. It can be brought on by religious ecstasy. It can be brought on by any number of things. In fact, a lot of people who have near-death experiences are said to have had a spiritual emergency once they return to life here on Earth. Definitely suggest you check it out, especially if you're experiencing a lot of change right now, some of it that feels really scary and intense. Google a spiritual crisis or emergency, and I'll definitely keep posting about it as I learn more myself, because I definitely want to take this journey. I think it's crucial and important, and I hope that it's something that you will consider important as well. I hope you're all having a great day.